Feature Friday.
The freshest.
We're live.
Hello, people. Welcome to Feature Friday Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Today,
Oh, cool.
it is a Sunday, and
You always
we
start
talk
like that.
because I like the idea of acknowledging the day as it comes. Like Friday is Friday. It's a whole vibe. It's like party. There's a lot of music. There's a lot of fun.
What world?
Atmosphere.
Right now, my Fridays are so quiet.
Yeah, but the atmosphere when we're filming is like party like. But I feel like the
Oh, 'cause of Feature Friday.
atmosphere,
Right, so-
yeah,
so the
the
podcast.
atmosphere on a Sundays is a bit more chilled, a bit more laid back. I have my glasses on, because I have to read stuff, and yeah, it's just different, I feel like it's more chilled, and I like to acknowledge the day.
You know what I should say actually now?
I
Next week.
read that about. Sorry. Hold your thought.
Go on.
I read it in a book that you should acknowledge the day to welcome it. Like today is Monday, so I welcome it with the arms wide open and
Sunday.
positive energy. Like I'm just saying, and I used a Monday as an example.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, I think that's why I say, oh, Sunday.
Right.
It's a cool day.
So you acknowledge
The day and welcome it with a positive energy.
I see.
Zen.
What if you say the wrong day by accident? Is it like bad juju?
No, you just. No, I guess
Like
you're
you got
just
bad
giving.
luck.
No, then you're just giving extra good energy to that day.
I guess that goes from that logic of when you meet someone, right, and they really have like just like a bad energy around them.
Yeah.
And then if you get to know them, then they're like, oh, I hate Mondays or I hate Tuesdays or
And it's like, oof, I know that's a loaded word.
yeah, it could work. I'd imagine. I remember
does,
when
it
I
does.
was when I was in school, like in my later years of school, which is pre-university, I used to hate with a passion Mondays, and not because I read it anywhere or because of that whole thing of like positive thinking. I started making the day that I hated the best day of the
Of
week.
the week, yeah.
So I would have
It's a
the best
good way of
breakfast.
doing it.
I would have my favorite cereal, even though it was giving me diabetes or whatever, because it has so much sugar. But I would have my favorite.
Lucky Charms every Monday.
Yeah. Every Monday it was Lucky Charms, and I wouldn't have Lucky Charms any other time, or I wouldn't
Yeah.
have my other favorite cereals any other time. I would have sweets that day. I would play my
indulge in
favorite video
things
games.
that would amp up the whole energy of
And
the
then
day.
I remember once I even went to school on a Monday, and yeah, my energy, I was happier really, because I liked Mondays at that point. It was like 2 months after I started making that change, and it just blurted out of my mouth, oh, I love Mondays.
It was like, wow.
And one of my friends were like, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? It was like,
It's
"Get
funny
out of
though.
me."
It's really funny though, because when I was training, our hard days were Mondays and Fridays. Like
Right.
those were the longest, the hardest, most packed days. Like Mondays and Fridays, I didn't have a break throughout the whole day, and I would be there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I would come back at 12. Right, so the whole day was nonstop. And my friends used to they used to hate the idea of Mondays and Fridays, like so with a passion. But I used to actively wake up a lot earlier, like hours earlier,
Yeah.
like at 5 o'clock in the morning, just to get ready, and approach the day with a good energy. Like I was like ready, and even if I was really tired because I was working or doing something else on Sunday, which usually what happened, I was in rehearsals late on Sunday, I would still make an effort to get up earlier and I realized that routine really helped me put myself in a good mood for the day, and then whatever happened throughout the day rarely faced me because I was already set, I was already set in a good mood. And I was like, oh, I'll have my favorite coffee and I'll listen to my favorite music whilst I'm putting my makeup on, and I'll pack my favorite pair of ballet shoes today because it's Monday, you know?
It does.
And
Sounds cliche, but it really does.
it really does. But my friends, when I would come out on a Monday morning, be like, hello, good morning, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful day. Everybody's like, oh my God, would you die?
Yeah.
It's like, stop it, Waleska. I cannot handle this energy right now.
Yeah, like
And I was like, why not? It's contagious.
I think also it's like, if you're not doing something you genuinely like, and then the weekend is like a break from that. So,
Yeah.
say you're in school, right, and you don't like school. Like I was someone that didn't like school until I passed. You know, our father was obviously one of them that didn't like school either. I'm not sure about.
My mom loved school.
Yeah,
my mom loved school.
Yeah, she adored it.
She hated the weekends because
What
that's
is
how
it?
much she loved the school.
What is it you graduated as? Summa cum. Right, I think in English
it's like
some cum laude, whatever it is.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. So
It's like a brainiac, basically.
yeah, you did very well in high school.
Yeah,
And
and I was almost graduated.
And I barely graduated.
Father made it.
Yes.
But yeah, you know, and the funny thing is like everyone in the families, you know, everyone in the family, like in Venezuela, everyone goes to university. You know?
Oh, it's a must.
You,
It's
you
like
have
you
to
have to.
have a career and graduate like that. We're
Whatever
kinda,
it is.
Some people, we're kind of the generation maybe broke it off in the sense of we didn't go through traditional
Yeah.
career paths.
Yeah, that's right.
But the interesting bit is that like we were very, I think we were very lucky because we chose our career path really early,
Yeah.
and we didn't get stuck in the system of the week we do things that we don't like, so that on the weekend we do things that we like.
Yeah.
It was most every day we're doing something towards a career or something that we enjoy.
That's right.
So that's why Monday for me in my later years of education, it was a pain in the arse because from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was doing whatever I wanted. I was maybe training. I was doing music. Maybe I was hanging out with my friends or hanging out with girls or whatever. So I was enjoying myself. And then Monday was like back to routine, back to all this BS.
I see.
And it was like such a shock.
Yeah.
So I think probably the best way to sort that out is just, I don't know, do
Little
things
things
you
that
genuine-
help you. Yeah.
No, apart from that, like the bigger picture would be do things that you genuinely like for the rest of your life.
Absolutely, but sometimes but like I had to face. There was a point
Easier said
in
than
my
done, of course.
yeah, definitely.
Bills gotta be paid.
Absolutely, I was gonna say like I had to face a point back home where I was coming close to entering higher education, like going to university, or coming close to the pre-uni courses. I was approaching that time, and I remember looking at the careers that were available and that I had to choose from because those were the careers, like the diplomas that were gonna give me money in the future, and none of them were even remotely close to what I actually wanted to do. Like there's not a performing arts
The degrees.
degree back home.
Remember,
That's
hey,
not
diplomas is different.
that's right, degree. That's what I meant. So, like, you don't have artistic, like, liberal arts like you have in America, or you don't have creative writing, or you can't go to a dance college or anything like that back home. It's just not a career path.
It's unseen. Like it doesn't happen often.
There's not even the facilities to give you that. Like
You have to go always abroad.
you have to go abroad, and but I was facing a reality that was very near my time, that I had to pick a career, and
Yeah.
I had really good grace to pick any career I that was money making. Like I could have gone to medicine, or I don't know, engineer or accounting, because I had really good grades. But I remember looking at all these things and thinking, oh my God, my life is about to end. I cannot.
Yeah.
I cannot sit on a desk and see numbers for the rest of my life, or work in, like, I just saw,
You were gonna
the
be
end of my career. I just saw that I would never see my career fulfilled because I had to make a choice for monetary, for the economics of my country, like it was just very bizarre. So when the opportunity came about to study performing arts, to me was like, wow, this is the best dream that I've ever had compiled into a reality that I never thought was possible. So I never really had to go through that like routine mindset like that. I didn't enjoy it because I already felt lucky. Like I already felt like I was doing something that I never thought would be possible. Because if I would have stayed back home, I probably would have ended up like a reporter or something, because that was like journalism, because that was the closest thing to the entertainment business in back home. Um, and that to me was so like erratic. It was so wrong.
You look like a journalist with those glasses. And that hat.
Thanks.
That belonging in Smallville.
Lois Lane. No, but I was strongly considering it because that was the only career that was close enough.
And especially with the
to what I
background we
wanted
had,
to
being
do.
so involved in TV, it would have been the natural progression.
It would have been so natural.
And it was the natural progression
Yeah.
for many of the people that worked with us when we were younger.
I think that's also why I used to see people that grew up with us in the business, in the industry, and because not going to uni was not a choice. It was never a choice. So and I would see
It was compulsory, basically. That's what it
yeah,
was.
it's like high school. You cannot miss it out. Like it's just not.
Yeah, very
It's
unlikely,
it's-
actually, that
yeah.
someone doesn't go to university in
Back
Venezuela.
home, yeah, it's not. It's very unheard of. I think it's cultural though.
I don't
think
know
it's
about now. You know, it's been 10 years, maybe, but like
But it used to be
new
like that.
generations are different, you know. But our generation and the previous generation and the generation before, so Jason before Jason, and then
Yeah.
our parents' generation, it was always kind of like a must. Like it was really, 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 really encouraged. You could do other things like apprenticeships and stuff like that, but it was very encouraged to
And
just
even
get a
if you,
degree.
and even if you took an apprenticeship in a company, the company sometimes would offer to pay the expenses of the career, so they would encourage you to go to university.
Also, because uni was free. And
Yes,
it is free.
it's
You know?
free in
So
in
that's
Venezuela.
that's the big like difference, that it was accessible for everyone to have a good career and a good degree, regardless. You go to medicine
great
school,
edu-
and it was
great
free.
education, that's
You know,
right.
If you wanted external education, yes, you would have to pay. There were courses and things like that, like especially for medicine at
Yeah.
private,
Private
you know.
universities, but
But-
you had a really good, you have a really good
Well, the best
study
universities
system.
in the country were public universities.
That's right. So, you know, the
So we're
best
free.
professionals of the country came out from public universities. So, yeah, I think that's why it was so cultural. Maybe because you didn't have to pay any
Here, there's
expenses.
here, like in America, Europe, and stuff like that. You always have now that thought of, you know, debt.
Is
and,
it worth
and
it?
loans,
Yeah.
and you know, and financial advice. You have to think of finances before you sign up such a deal
Yeah.
to study. But over there, that wasn't even like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
Why
just,
wouldn't you?
It's
You
like
know?
going to high school. Is you just gotta continue your studies. It's just not. Is you don't question it.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna
yeah.
say next week we're doing our first live podcast.
Ooh, on
We've
Sunday.
got all the equipment finally,
Woohoo!
and
So we're gonna talk. Oh my God!
Yeah, so-
Life in the moment.
yeah, so that means, you know, like I've seen how other people do it, like, you know how they have like the chat and stuff,
Yes.
and people questions or talks, and we can. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Like, we're gonna see
It
there.
happens naturally. Like you don't have to set anything up.
No, I'm
YouTube
saying-
does it for you.
because where would it be connected to?
Here,
That yeah, but
this you would see it through here. We would reply through here,
right.
and then obviously my dad will be watching it from the big screen there. And he can switch the screens so they can see what we're seeing, not just our face too. Does that make sense? We'll figure it out, don't worry. It's not as complex as you think it is.
Well, it's me who figures it out. So that's why my brain is like,
what?
oh, is
What
it
do we
even
do?"
possible? I've just said it is
Oh my
possible.
God, Nightmare on Friday? What? Can we talk about that?
What?
Technical Nightmare on Friday
Oh,
on
right.
YouTube? Oh my God. That was so hard. I know I said it already, but I went to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning. At 5 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to sort it out and I couldn't, and you ended up sorting it out. And
That was all you. I just clicked a few buttons. I hoped for the best. Yeah.
It was really annoying. I hope you guys, get to see it.
Yeah,
It's a
hopefully.
really good podcast. We had a really good time. It was in Spanish, all in Spanish for all our Hispanic friends out there in the universe of the internet. But yeah, no, I had a really good
And it
time.
was so good, I want to cry.
It sparked so many memories, and I think that's why it hit the right spot for me. There.
When you listen to music in your native language,
It just hits different.
and the thing about Hispanic music in general is that it has so many cultural similarities, regardless of where you're from.
That's so
It
true.
could be 20,000 kilometers away in Spain, and you're from Argentina, but there are cultural similarities. There are emotions that you can't comprehend or describe in another language, but your native language. There
That's
are
right.
stories, feelings.
And certain expressions and certain emotions that are expressed through this
Very
type
bizarre.
of music. It's very cool. Like, I was also, because of the podcast, I decided to watch Luis Miguel's Netflix series. It's
Who's
based
playing him?
Uy, Papicito, bello. What's his name? Never mind. Let me find it here.
He's quite a peculiar looking fella. Miguel.
Luis Miguel is gorgeous, dude. He's always been freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, but like his
He
facial
was-
structure is weird.
Very peculiar,
Yeah.
I'd say. Yeah. Let me see. Cast over here. Cast.
Go for it.
Diego Boneta. That's who he was.
Right.
Sick, gorgeous man. He
It
is.
kind of looks like him actually.
Yeah,
a bit.
no, and when he styled and he copied all the mannerisms and stuff,
Go on,
it's
images.
brilliant. It's brilliant what he did. Everything he did there was great.
No, but show me him in as Luis Miguel.
Luis Miguel.
Dad, you can put the picture in picture if you want.
Miguel. Let's see. Images over here. Look, pretty spot on.
Bloody hell!
Pretty frigging spot on.
That is perfect.
Yeah, I know, and he copied all the mannerisms and the way he spoke and moved and stuff. Really freaking fantastic. And obviously, I had to do a bit more research because
Yeah, that's it. Then.
I had to do more research because I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't know much about Luis Miguel and the whole controversial story in Mexico and everything that had happened. So it was really cool to see such a staple artist, a little bit more unveiled to my generation, maybe for people that didn't grow up with him like my parents did. Because obviously when I was growing up, he was already a consolidated artist. He was somebody who was already a staple in the whole of Latin America.
Well, he was already a legend.
Exactly.
When we were grown. So
Yeah.
when we were growing up. So
Yeah, so I missed the whole controversial part of his life because I wasn't even born yet. So it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool to
imagine how many.
get to experience the culture because there's so many cultures that come into the whole of the development of as the series keeps going.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to see the similarities and the diversities from each country in Latin America and how they collided in artistry overall. It's pretty cool. If you haven't seen it and you like a documentary like series, you should totally watch it.
I
It's
wonder
pretty sick.
how many artists we will say that about. Like how many artist controversies we will remember 20 years
From now,
or 30 years from now
Oh,
when they're no longer
staple like
they're
the
no longer
hot
the
thing.
hottest thing. Like
Yeah.
okay, BTS or let's say Lady Gaga or let's say Chris Brown. Like Chris Brown is a good example because he's got such a past. Like he's a controversial
Justin
past.
Bieber. I think the best because
Yeah, but Justin didn't really do that much illegal.
good point, but it's really similar to Luis Miguel because they grew up in
Young
the industries.
fame, man. Young
yeah,
fame.
young, like what made them crazy what made them act out was that they were kids when they started.
Of course.
Like, the pressure grew too much, too quick, too young in their lives, you know?
By the looks of it, you know how we always say, like, when you're famous, right, as a kid, and you grow up famous, you can see what fame, money, and notoriety does to people as they're growing up. Like, they just come out weird. Like, they come out different.
Yeah,
But
they come out weird.
They come out
Weird.
different, man. But then I look at, like, the Kardashians. Bro, I think they came out alright.
Because they weren't famous when they were kids.
No?
They weren't kids when they were
Dude,
famous.
Kylie Jenner was like, what, 15?
Oh, good point. The
14,
Jenners.
the Jenners?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, but they are a bit... They're a bit LA.
But they haven't done anything illegal. There's not many rumors of them doing illegal substances.
Good point.
There's not much, you know, like, there's
Good
not...
point. They're actually pretty well behaved.
Yeah, like...
They're business people as well.
Yeah, they just, you know, a bit...
I think they
might
also...
not be this, you know, most intellectually able people, you know, because they're not, you know, that's not what they do.
But they're really well
They're smart,
managed. No, I think they have smart people around them, like their mom, Kim, all the older sisters that have seen what the industry actually does to people.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty savvy on
I
this
think
stuff.
they're smarter than people give them credit for.
I think so
I don't
too.
follow them. I don't follow their
I think they're
reality
pretty
shows and stuff.
freaking smart because the influential image that they got in the world, it's a staple of how smart they have been able to market themselves, and that's great. And
so
I think little people know how to do that, though.
My point is that they're definitely smarter than most people give them credit for, because they it's not only that they have smart people around them, is that they also like to do things independently.
Yeah.
And that's a lesson that you don't learn fast, or that you learn really late on. They learned it really early on.
I think they saw it coming as they were...
Yeah, like Kim, like, obviously Kim's past. That's what I mean. It's like, Kim Kardashian is arguably one of the most famous people on earth. And she has been for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Right? So, in 40 years' time, when she's like 80...
Will she still be...
No.
We will still think about
And we
the
look back
controversy.
at Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Is that always gonna be...
The thing.
Yeah, like, because she
Probably.
did a Triple X video, and that's what, you know, kind of made her blow. And then all her, you know, high
I think people will...
notoriety.
I think so, but obviously what she did with it after is what actually mattered.
That's a bit sad, isn't it? Like, say Lady Gaga, then, for example, like, what
She
controversies
will
does she have?
forever be the meat girl.
Really?
Absolutely.
I forget about that.
Yeah, but again, I think that's a pretty staple moment.
Okay, let's think of an actual example. Michael Jackson.
Okay.
What is Michael Jackson remembered for?
Oh, his incredible stage presence and amazing performances
And he had a bunch of controversies to his name.
Yes, and I think still
he's
still
not
after he's
remembered.
dead. No, still after he's dead, a lot of that stuff keeps coming up to haunt his family. It's pretty nuts.
Nah, man.
Yes.
If you go to the tip, like, you know, a normal person on the street, you're like, what do you remember Michael Jackson for? First of all, they all know who Michael Jackson is.
Yeah.
And second of all, they'll do the moonwalk.
You
know, they won't tell you he's had a controversial past or anything like that. That's why I feel it's like there's only so many. You know, when you see all these controversies and things like that, like there's only so much attention you can pay to that, because the way I look at it is like, is this gonna matter 5 years from now? Is this gonna matter 10 years from now? Is it gonna matter 15 years from now?
But
and sometimes they do. You know, some of the stuff they're involved in is like, bloody hell. Sometimes it's unforgivable. Sometimes it's like, this is a good example of how not to do stuff. And regardless of whether that person gets punished, or you think they got the right punishment, or whether you think they deserve to be famous, apologies, it still forms an example of what not to do if you ever get to that level.
Yeah, but like, say for example, you were watching a series based on Michael Jackson, you would want to see...
That would definitely be put in there.
Exactly. You would want to see what happened behind the big controversies in the media, because that's what's happening in the show, that you get to see exactly what was happening in his personal life when the whole media was going crazy about this dating scandal, or that he, crashed a car into into the sea, like, like you would.
Is that a fountain or was it a sea?
No, I'm talking about Luis Miguel.
I know. Wasn't it like a fountain?
No, it
a
was
sea.
like off a port, and
That's
he
it,
drove
that's
it
it,
off
that's it.
the port
That's it.
with people inside it, and nearly killed one of his fans
Jesus
that was
Christ.
inside the car. So when this whole thing was happening, when on the media, this all that the media was covering, his personal life was going to crap.
Of course.
And it didn't have anything to do with the actual scandal. So I guess it would be interesting. I mean, taking back to Michael Jackson as an example, you would want to see exactly what was happening when one of his scandals was breaking out, and everybody was talking about it, and it was covered everywhere. And I think
It's so difficult to be perfect though. Like
it's
throughout,
not.
especially like this
You-
career is like Luis Miguel. What was it like? 30 years, really? 25 years?
more. That guy has probably more like 35 years in the industry.
So it's impossible to be perfect.
His
for
first
30 years.
album, he released it when he was 11 years old,
Really? I didn't know that.
and it went platinum
Really?
straight away.
Bloody hell.
He was a child star. He was Justin Bieber effect.
How old was Justin Bieber when he released his first album?
13?
13.
13?
But I guess he was experiencing some, notoriety before because of YouTube
Of
and
course,
stuff.
yeah.
So, probably same level. It's a good example, actually. A good
It's,
comparison.
that actually, when I was watching the thing at the beginning, I was like, like the first person that came to mind was Justin Bieber and his upcoming, like, his growing up in the industry.
Is it only in Spanish?
Yeah, but it has English subtitles, so anybody can watch
I would
it.
love to watch Justin watch it.
Ooh, that would be so cool. So he could
See what he
give
thinks
his
of it.
his perspective to things. Oh my god, that would
Not
be
only
awesome.
maybe he already knows who Luis Miguel is, but not only learn an amazing new artist, what I mean?
Yeah.
And a staple of Hispanic music overall.
Yeah, like overall, he is such a great singer. And what is really interesting though, because obviously through research, it led me to watching recent videos of him singing live. That guy is so gifted.
How old is he now?
I don't know.
50.
He's 50
Really?
years old. Oh my god, he's not even that old.
Wow, I thought he
Wow.
might be like 70 or 60.
No,
He
dude.
was born April 1970.
In the
In the
70s,
70.
right. Bang on 70. Oh,
Oh
right.
my god, that is so cool. He is
So he has seen the industry change.
absolutely.
completely.
He also changed and shifted the Latin American industry.
Yeah.
He was the man leading what was happening in the boleros, in the romantic ballads,
Yeah, he was the man.
He was the man.
You know what I want to learn about that I'm hearing a lot of noise about lately? A lot of messages are coming and stuff like that. Is regarding this Korean band. I think it's women only.
Yes.
Aespa?
Yes, SM's new girl group. Their debut date is on.
Go for that.
I saw it here. No, I don't know where it is.
That was
November
Jamie's thing.
11. Jamie Apollo 11
It was great song.
was fantastic.
No, yesterday I think.
Yeah, wait. Lauren, who is under black label. Oh, yeah,
hell
it's
is
Blackpink. It's like a YG sub label.
Of Blackpink.
No, it's the same producers as Blackpink.
Right.
But yeah,
it's not YG.
No, it's YG, but it's under. It's like a little subdivision, so they own like a smaller studio,
Okay.
and they with the same producers as Blackpink's producer, but for this guy.
Well, let us know if you'd like us to check that out. That's fun.
TVXQ is releasing something soon. It's a title track. Oh my god, Changmin. I saw it. Acme is
B2B, look.
releasing B2B. Cool.
B2B for you, is that like a subdivision?
I don't know. It's their first mini album. I guess it must be a subdivision.
Acme was releasing a title track.
Happening. on
we
the
watched
16th.
Oh, mate,
Cool.
absolutely, we're checking that out.
Ephra loves. Here it is. Aespa, I think. Aespa debut date is on the 17th of November.
Black Mamba.
The aesthetics for this is crazy. Let me show you. The aesthetics is mad.
Didn't we watch that group there, like above that, was Momoland?
Yeah.
We've watched them before, didn't we? They did like a DHL sort of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if it got blocked or it didn't. Did he ever go live?
No, I don't think it ever did.
Yeah, I think it got blocked.
It got blocked. But yes, it's crazy. Let me put. Oh no.
Aespa.
Oh, they hate snakes.
A black mamba is a snake. The black mamba is a species of highly venomous snake belonging to the family of Elapides. Elapidae?
Elapide.
It is a native part of sub-Saharan Africa and is it is the second longest venomous snake after the king cobra. Oh, holy shit.
Ooh, okay.
Well, that might help. The fact that we know that might help knowing on the whole, what do you call it?
Aesthetic and concept of the girls.
So they're from SM, you said?
Yes, this is a brand new girl group.
What do you go on YouTube when you watch the trailer?
Did you want to watch the trailer? I was just gonna show you some of the concept pictures that they have been dropping.
Oh, sick! Go back.
It's like an animated thing, and they're pretty. They're gorgeous. They're really good looking. But this is all of them together. How can I make this bigger?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Wow! Yeah, no, you can do this. Look, just do this.
Okay.
Well, that didn't help.
Whatever. But yeah, they're really pretty, and I don't know
What's
the
teaser?
But I got some information about the members here. If you want to look at it. So.
Dude, she's attractive. Wow.
They are so pretty. So this.
Are they young or?
I have no idea. I don't
Am I
know
allowed
anything
to say
about
she's
them.
attractive?
You're allowed to say they're attractive, but
Yeah, dude. There was that bloody band you showed me once, and then after you were like, oh, it turns out they're like 16.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what? They look like that at 16?
Yeah. What group was that?
No idea.
Oh, G-Friend, I think. When
Nah.
like their first song.
The debut.
Yeah.
So I guess is it correct?
To say it now? Yeah, I
Because
guess
they're old, aren't
they're
they? Like
old.
20?
They're all
Overage.
now.
Yeah.
I guess it's okay. So yes, we got the first member, Karina. Ooh, nice name.
Is that her? No, her birth name is Yu Ji Ming.
Ooh, that's cool.
She's a vocalist, rapper, and dancer.
She was born in
the
2000, so she's 20 years old.
Right, good.
She's okay. She's an Aries, like me.
Her Chinese zodiac sign
Is a dragon.
Hey, I want to know what my Chinese zodiac sign
Me too.
is.
Do you get dragons? I also think you get like rats and pigs and stuff.
Probably what you are.
A rat and a pig.
A rig. Height, she's 5'6".
She's pretty tall.
Fuck it, they put a weight. Blood type.
Yeah, because in Korea.
What's going on?
Because in Korea, the blood type is like it also is believed to carry certain personality traits. So in Korea, they believe that if you're from a certain blood type group, like your personality is different. It's like the Zodiac sign. Like people believe that because of the star alignment, your personality is more like this or more like that, or like you're more fiery or whatever. So in Korea, they believe that blood types is a more scientific way of thinking. What
I think you've explained this to me before.
What your personality is like.
Yeah.
It's like in your DNA, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the characteristics are, but I know that people commonly ask this in Korea. So it's weird. I thought it was very strange at first too. It was like, oh my god, why do they give such personal information out there in the public? Why do people need to know?
How do they find that out to begin with?
Because they openly speak about it.
Right.
So this is information willingly given by them.
Well, look at that information willingly given. They even know her feet size. I mean, what is going on? Like, why?
Yeah, this is a pretty bit detailed.
Jesus
it's
Christ.
very detailed.
And he said, like, you can her ideal type. Her
Dude.
favorite female artists are FX, Taeyong, IU, and Park Soo-jin.
Cool. She was a trainee at SM for 4 years. That's pretty cool, though.
So that
She
information is good. But
Yeah.
no, I don't want to know where she went to elementary school. Like, bloody
No,
hell.
that's a bit personal.
Giselle.
Her foot size. She wants to visit Croatia. Okay, but see, all of this information is given by the by
Label.
SM, by the label.
Oh my gosh.
So they get all this information out of them and they put it out
That's nuts.
for people like us
Well,
to
I mean,
watch. It's like an introductory statement of who they are.
yeah. I mean, I
This
don't
is
really.
pretty common in Korea. I know it seems a bit bizarre for us over here.
I'm not really into this. I want to see their music
Well, it's not released yet.
or like a tease of their music.
So let's keep going with the members so we get a little bit more information because I
Sure.
have absolutely no idea
Okay,
anything
Giselle.
about them. Giselle, that's a pretty cool name too.
War, no wall, fade away, faith.
That's pretty cool. So her name is
Giselle, but her actual name is Yu Chinaga Eri. Or
Irie.
Eri. She's a rapper.
and she's Japanese, I think.
Is she? Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
are Japanese
Characters, yeah. So she was a rapper. She was also 20 years old.
Nationality Japanese. Yeah.
Japanese, blood type O.
She trained for 11 months.
Oh, so she only was like for less than a year. That's pretty strong.
Nickname is Riri.
Oh, I like that. Riri. That's a
Uh,
pretty cool nickname.
Next one.
She's the shortest member.
Oh.
Okay. Winter. Ooh, nice.
They have like video game characters' names.
They do, and I think their aesthetic is like a little bit video game-ish because
Right.
on Instagram they posted each member's pictures and also like an animated character of them,
Let's see.
like a 3D character of them in the pictures as well. It was pretty cool.
Did you see those shoes?
Yes.
Hard as hell, man.
Fantastic
I want to know what
shoes.
those shoes, what brand that is.
So she is Winter,
Yeah.
Kim Min Young.
Mhm.
She's a vocalist and a dancer, okay. She was born in 2001, so she's 19 years old.
They're all dragons.
Oh, that's interesting. Huh, January the 1st.
She's from Korea,
Yep,
and she's 2001. All right, so
so
she's
she's
19.
19, yeah. How tall is she? 5'5". A lot taller than me. Yep, that's right. Okay, and then we get
Oh my gosh, she's good looking.
Ning Ning.
Ning Ning.
I love her shoes. This is my favorite aesthetic. I think this whole outfit is me in a nutshell.
She's attractive.
That is such a freaking gorgeous outfit. I love that.
Oh, Chinese zodiac sign. A horse.
And she is Chinese.
I see.
So she's a
So-
how long had she been training in an SM?
Favorite band is NCT. She can play the piano,
Oh, she had been training for 4 years in SM.
and she likes Blackpink.
Jenny.
She wants to collaborate with Taeyong from Girls' Generation.
And her favorite music genres are hip hop, pop, and R&B.
Dude, this is so bizarre. I feel like I'm reading a resume from a job.
So I know. Listen, you can. Who's your bias, and you can vote already. I think Winter. I like the idea of Winter as a name. That's a pretty cool stage name. It's totally sick. I like that.
Yeah, Riri's a hard name, but it's taken, isn't it?
Yes, but Karina, Giselle, and Ning Ning. Ning Ning. That's cool. Dude, they got a pretty cool aesthetic.
Do you want to show me the trailer? Because you want to give me a surprise when we watch it.
It's
that what
just
it is?
because
'Cause you
I
did
don't
that-
want to spoil the music video.
Oh, I see.
I
Good
want to
point.
watch it with like a completely blank set.
Fair enough. We
mind.
will check it out. When is it releasing again? 16th?
The 16th.
Yeah, so it's
It's
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Feature Friday Extra. Yeah,
That's right.
We'll check it out for sure. It's very interesting because I've really received a lot of messages and like, oh, check this out, because maybe it's because people know that, we genuinely enjoy EXO or
Mm-hmm.
Super Junior, Girls' Generation. We've gotten to know more Taeyong especially, and the fact that they have a new group, and it's very rare, isn't it? Like you get a new group from a huge label.
The expectations are high.
Yeah, so I hope they're they're ready and that they enjoy their.
Well, they look
their
pretty
debut.
ready. What I see.
I mean, ready in terms of like the pressure and
They probably are.
the whole stuff that comes with it, because
They
skill
probably
wise they
are.
probably will be.
They probably are though, because if you have been training for 4 years, you kind of know the ropes. Like
But one
you
of them
kinda
has only
know.
been training for 11 months and stuff
Oh
like that.
yeah, good point.
So
This
I
is
wish him all
really
the
gonna
best.
be interesting. This is cool. I'm really looking forward to it. But you know what I see when I see a group that's about to debut?
Yes.
Is because they look like a finished product already.
Well,
you
they
know?
should.
Yeah. But in my head, I'm like, this girl's just.
Well, they were going to improve, of course.
Yeah. But they already look like it. They're it already. So that's what's so crazy to me.
That's what it should be, you know. So it's not as easy to see evolution. You know, you can still see it, but like, for example, when you see a lot of Western artists, you see evolution really fast.
Yeah.
Like if you look at their first EP when they released it, maybe they were independent. Then when they got signed, you see like a huge step up, and then you see the second or third album, and you're like, holy shit, you know, they mean business. So when it comes to the Korean industry, it seems less like that. It seems more like if we're going to sell tickets, it's a finished product.
Yeah, right off the bat.
And it's based off of that training. That's why I've become so interested in this. And this is probably the first time, not probably, this is certainly the first time we have been able to know about a group before they debut, so pre-debut. So
yeah,
it's very intriguing to me. That's why I'm a bit like, you know, it's a bit bizarre. Like the people know so many facts and all that stuff already. Like
another group that is new is Big Hits and Enhypen.
what?
It's like the latest boy group that Big Hit has released.
So these people
or is
always
about
sound
to
like
release.
video games.
They do. Like their names are pretty like what? It's crazy.
Enhypen.
Enhypen. I think that's what they're
Or
called.
Enhypen.
I don't know. Let's check it out. But yeah,
Not yet.
they are also brand new, and Big Hit announced that for this year's New Year's Eve party, they're gonna have the first family concert. You know how
SM had that once.
yeah, YG has it, like the big labels have it. So they released that they're gonna do it, but fans are not keen on the idea.
Why?
Some fans are actually boycotting the whole plans of it. I don't know what the whole. I have the article here, so we can read it on it.
Do you want to read it now?
Yeah, let me look into the members and stuff.
So
It's Enhypen. That's what it is.
I don't really like these articles that start with some Korean fans or some fans, because it's like some. It could be 4.
It's so true.
Out of a million.
I agree with
know?
that. Yeah.
That's like me saying some people hate water.
Yeah.
It's like,
Like,
yeah, but
yes.
most don't.
Good point. Most love going to the beach.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Some Korean army are boycotting Big Hit's joint concert despite BTS being part of the lineup. Here's why. It appears that some Korean BTS fans aren't too thrilled about joining Big Hit concert that's being held on New Year's Eve. I'm tuning in. According to Big Hit, the concert will be held online and offline. Thus far, only ticket prices for the offline event have been unveiled, and they're infuriating some fans. It's worthy to know that the offline concert will be held at social distancing in mind and will be cancelled in case there is a surge of
the whole virus.
The controversy surrounding the ticket price grew so large. It's maybe to do with the prices of the tickets.
Okay.
Began protesting and shared their plans to boycott the concert already, despite BTS being part of the lineup. How much is the ticket? In a post explaining the boycott, the fans state that the long-awaited offline concert isn't a solo concert, but a joint concert. Oh, it's maybe because, you know, they've been expecting a BTS concert this whole year.
Good point.
And the only thing they're getting this year, it's a joint concert because it's the New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
You know, instead of them having a full tour, especially they're releasing the latest album.
So they're having TXT. Oh, but there's also 17 and New East.
Let's go.
Because they are, you know, like Pledis is also some of the artists from Pledis are also gonna be
That's
part
awesome.
of the family.
Dude, I'm down.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty freaking epic.
You know something that I thought about doing. You know how those channels that cover like MMA and UFC and stuff like that, they do like a fight companion.
Yeah.
So they watch the fight. They obviously don't put it because it's illegal. But they watch it and they put the timer so some people can watch it with them. So put like Joe Rogan, you can put Joe Rogan and then the fight. So you've bought their pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Right, and you're watching
the fight as it's happening.
Yes,
but
you're supporting
also,
the UFC or the artist, and then you're also following it with us or Joe Rogan and stuff.
I see.
And they hang out, they eat food and whatever, super fun.
Oh,
And they talk about it as they.
should we do that
Yeah.
for New Year's
Yeah,
Eve?
so we buy tickets, and obviously everyone else who has tickets as well. Or even if sometimes I don't have tickets to the fight, but I just like hearing what's going on because Joe Rogan explains what's going on and stuff like that. So it might be fun,
Well, it might be worth considering. Let us know if you would like to tune in with us.
We'll have to.
This happens.
Just hear
Be
it
hearing
in
it
headphones.
on the headphones.
And and just share. It'll be cool, and we could do it live.
That would be awesome.
Let us know if you'd like us to do it
we
with
could
concerts.
be sharing the whole New Year's Eve experience together.
And we could absolutely do that with concerts, and then we'll also like leave the links if people want to buy the tickets and stuff.
Absolutely.
So you can go support your favorite artists as well.
Let us know what you think about that,
It's a good
because
idea.
that's a great idea. Good thinking, hermanito.
Thank you, mate.
That's alright. What do I like about you? Your sexy brain.
The fans claim that the artists and the big hits label aren't part of the same company or have been working together for a long time. Thus, many fans believe the concert is to be done for media attention. I mean,
Yeah, of
yes,
course.
and
So,
tickets are on sale for 154,000 won, which is about $138 for the base live package. The Connect package includes the tickets for soundcheck and red carpet entrance, which is $217. And the Weave package includes the concert ticket, soundcheck, and red carpet entrance, and the fun kit for $246.
it's pretty pricey. That's pretty pricey.
Yeah, but I think it's also because social distancing crowds. So
Yeah.
limited tickets, limited crowds. That means you can't use the whole venue, so the prices
Absolutely.
go up. I really hope this goes ahead.
Me too. I think it will.
No, I hope so. But like it goes well, because then it would mean that if you think about it, and you're angry that maybe you're not getting BTS, if this goes well, this is a good show for the authorities to see that, hey, you can have live events safely, you
That's
can have
right.
bands performing,
And you stop hindering the music industry so much.
and then you have BTS back in January or
That's
February.
right.
And you know what I mean? So
Oh, it would be great.
if this goes well, this is a good sign. They were planning to do it. I follow a lot of fighting, so they were planning to do it here in England with boxing. And Eddie Hearn was someone who was very on the top of it.
Active about it, of course.
But since the rate went up again, it's out of the picture until next year.
Yeah.
But Korea seems to have really a good hold into
New
that.
Zealand has a really good hold of it as well.
So maybe if they do social distancing crowds and stuff, Spain did it with Pablo Lopez as well, like a few
Concerts
outdoors.
at the end of summer, yeah.
Yeah, so now it's a bit harder outdoors because winter's coming, or winter is here pretty much. So it will be interesting, that you can have indoor events, social distance, with enough air circulation, all this stuff. Maybe you have to wear masks, maybe you have to figure something out, but it can go ahead. Artists can get their money, labels can make money, everyone's happy, you can support your artist, and you get your favorite artist performing live again.
Yeah, it would be fantastic if that could happen as soon as January. It would be awesome.
That's a good thing that's happening, man.
Well, in Korea already, a lot of things are already back into some sort of normality.
They're definitely back making videos normally.
Yeah, and they're already clubs are open, restaurants are open. Their lives are. Yeah, they're pretty. It's socially distanced, and people have to follow certain rules and stuff. But it's pretty well controlled. Not like in here, take away the entertainment.
Yeah.
But each country handles it different. I think. I think everybody's doing the best they can. It's true though. I don't think anybody's trying to hinder anyone specifically. I just don't think they
rough,
see.
mate. It is rough.
Yeah, I just don't think perhaps the United Kingdom government sees another way around it.
It is rough.
Yep.
What's happening right now?
Anyways, we're talking about Korean pop idols and Enhypen. That's what the name of the thing is.
Yeah, go on.
Is 7 members from the survival show Island. Oh, that's where it came from. I see. Under
They already have a vlog.
Belift Lab, a joint label created by Big Hit Entertainment and CJE and E&M Entertainment. The group consists of Hee Sung Jae, Lake Song Hoon, Sonu and Jungwon. I don't know how to
And
say half
Nikki.
the stuff, so I'm really sorry.
And Nikki.
And Nikki. And Hypen means just like Hypen.
Hyphen.
Hyphen concerts. So is it no, because it's in Hypen. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's in
Hyphen
Hypen.
concerts.
Yeah, it's in Hypen. Sorry, I thought there was an H there, but no, there isn't.
Okay, so I'm very confused. Anyways, so these are the members. You can put it on the screen now if you
Big
want.
man.
Yeah. So we get the first member is Jungwon. He was born in 2004. How old that makes him? That's young. If he was born in 2004, how old are you?
18? No, 16. He's 16.
16 years old.
He's the leader.
Damn. All right.
He has an
Okay.
older sister. That's 2 years older than him.
Oh, okay,
And he's been
okay.
training for 1 year and 4 months.
Right. His zodiac sign is a monkey.
He ranked first in the final episode with 1,417,620 votes.
Wow.
Wow.
That is a lot of information about the sir.
Speciality, he does taekwondo as well.
And he sings dance and popping taekwondo. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, then he sung.
Did I read that right? Go up.
Yes.
He said, likes. Jake, all members, removing socks.
Curry.
Removing socks. Dislikes laying on bed with socks.
I listen, I have a thing about that too. I totally have a thing about that too. I do not like
Do you remember in series how there was some monsters characters
that
that would go to
lay
bed with
their
shoes on?
I'm like, why?
I know it's a
What is
prop, mate,
wrong
and that
with
bed
you?
isn't yours, but the bacteria.
But the bacteria. I just think it's just so wrong. I don't know. Maybe because back home I always used to take my shoes off as soon as I came home.
No.
I never had shoes inside the house.
And back home, if you ever dared to go in the bed with shoes on,
Or a sofa with your shoes, they freaking slap your face across.
yeah, so what the? You don't clean that.
It's
know what I
like,
mean?
you know how expensive it is?
Yeah, you don't clean that, dog.
You're not washing those sheets.
Yeah. Who was next? He sung.
He sung. But yeah, I do have a thing about socks in bed. Ugh, don't like that. I like to feel the covers in my feet. It's very comforting.
That's what it is, mate.
I know, I don't know. I don't like having hot feet when you sleep. No, are you not with that? Anyways, he was born. Lee Hee-sung was born in 2001, which makes him 19 years old.
It says he's the center. What does that mean?
Oh, so
You might want to zoom in for people.
he's definitely that means that he's probably like the main visual,
Right.
like center dancer.
Can you read that? Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a vocalist, rapper, and dancer center. So dance center, so he's like the main dancer,
I see.
I would say. Yeah, he's 5'10". That's pretty tall.
No, that's not bad.
That's pretty
Nationality,
tall.
Korean.
Korean.
Training 3 years and 1 month.
Oh, so he's been training for a while before he entered Island.
And he says he's close to TXT members and even trained with them.
Oh, I
interesting.
see. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So obviously, then, Big Hit must have encouraged him to take part of Island.
Most likely.
Most likely. Yeah.
His role model is his father.
Oh, so sweet.
You hear that, father?
You hear that, father?
Another liar.
His speciality is vocals. Self-revised profile.
Yeah, they also had it in the top one. I don't know what that
Where
means.
was that? Oh, so they probably verified this fact. I think that's what he meant.
Anyway, let's live diligently as life pass by. That's his motto.
Okay.
Let's-
Likes ramen, sleeping dogs, and cats. I feel pretty well aligned with this person.
Hates mint chocolate. Good man.
Me too. It's just like mint chocolate ice cream is like eating cold toothpaste with random chocolate bits in it that are hard and weird to chew.
To put it like that, mate, it is rank.
It's so bad. I don't know how anybody can like it. No feelings attached. I'm
No,
just
what she's saying is if you like it, you're a psycho. Just like if you like
Monster!
milk. Jay.
I'm joking. Jay. He's got a really cool facial structure.
Unique facial structure.
Yeah.
Is that an apple he's chewing?
Yeah, he's got an apple on fire.
Birth name, Jay Park.
Ah, very straightforward.
Stage name, Jay. He's a dancer, rapper, and vocalist. Can you imagine a J Park collaboration?
JJ on the house.
He's an Aries.
He is 5'11".
He's an Aries Taurus cusp. What does that mean?
So he was probably born in between the two.
Yeah, I'm a Gemini Scorpio cusp.
No, you're not.
I know, but I could say
You're
that.
pretty Gemini. You're bang on in the middle.
Really?
Yes.
Go down.
Okay. Oh. So.
He was born in Seattle, Washington, US, but moved to Korea when he was 9 years old.
He definitely speaks English. He's probably like the English member, like the English speaking member of the band.
Yeah, most likely. He was born in Seattle.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so he was training for 2 years. His Chinese zodiac sign is a horse. I want to know what my Chinese zodiac sign is. How do you find that out?
His nickname is Angry Bird.
I guess he gets angry easily.
Dude, if you had to fill out this about you, bloody hell.
What is your nickname? Cito.
Big Dong. I don't know.
Not at all.
Little Don.
Little of me.
Cito, yeah. Because he comes from Efrain Cito.
That's right. But what are your likes? Say that you were feeling these things out, or you were talking about them. What are your likes?
Pancakes. Pancakes. I like. I hate milk.
But that's just dislikes.
Tennis. I like wearing clothes.
Okay.
And women. And my dislikes are. I hate like putting decorations into like trees.
You do not.
I'm joking.
You
I don't
love
know.
Christmas. Your motto. I don't have a motto in life. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. That's pretty much my motto.
Mine is what fat.
Pretty spot on.
That's my objectives. Look at yourself in the mirror. What
What
fat?
fat? Love yourself. What fat? Then Jake. Ooh, he's got a pretty cool baby face. I like that. He's cute.
Jake Sim.
Jake Shim. I think I would say
Shim.
in Korean. He's a dancer.
Is that
and
how
a
the
vocalist.
BTS guys call Jin or Jimin? Jimin She.
Jimin She.
Yeah, Jimin She.
Does that mean sir?
Sir.
It's like Sir Efra.
Efrasha.
Señor.
Efrasha.
Señor Efraín. I just think about my dad.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I've never called my father Señor.
But you know what they used to do back home? They would call him Don Efrain or like doctor for some reason.
Yeah, in Venezuela, if you had a doctorate or if you were
You were a
really high
doctor.
level,
Like a master's degree or something.
Yeah, they would
It's like PhD.
they will call you doctor. Yeah. Well, that is where doctorate comes from.
The PhD.
No, past masters. I think that's what it is.
Ah.
Don't know. I'm not clever
Is
enough
that
to
why
get
they
one.
called you doctor?
Yes, basically, yeah.
It's a doctorate.
It's a doctorate. It's because of that.
I was like, but my dad is not
Yeah,
a
once you
doctor.
go that high level of education,
It always used to confuse me
you
when I was a
can get
child.
that in your name.
Cool.
That's why they call him that.
Pretty cool. Don. He's Australian. So he also speaks English. That's pretty cool.
Has an older brother. That means he can fight.
Gotcha. He had been training for 9 months. That's pretty
Interesting
short.
timelines, isn't it? In
Yeah.
terms of the training periods.
This is what I think it's weird about the training system in Korea. That's what I find weird, that you don't have a guaranteed time. Like, it's not 3 years. Like, everybody must have 3 years in order to be picked. Like, you can be picked in 3 months after entering the trainee program.
I guess that's pretty cool, but it's unfair at the same time.
It's crazy.
Hey,
I
it's
think
kill or be killed, man.
yeah, it creates a very harsh environment.
Also, but what about this idea that maybe they just haven't found a compatible lot, so they give them maybe like a 4-year period for them, have new
To
trainees
pick,
come in.
yeah, and pick who works with who.
Relationships,
Yeah,
friendships, also,
absolutely.
chemistry on stage stuff, and then they're like, oh, it doesn't matter if you've been here for 6 months, you fit so well in this group of men, what I mean?
Absolutely, I think. Yeah, I think that's why they do it the way they do it. It obviously works anyways.
Yeah, and what if you're just really good, right? You get signed as a trainee, but you're just amazing. You're just amazing already at what you do.
Yeah, it's unfair to have you for 3 years.
Yeah, like singing.
Waiting,
mate.
like you could be making money right now.
I'm a singer, mate. What you
Yeah,
teach me about singing?
That's right.
You know what I mean?
So he ranked third on the final episode of Island with 1,179,633 votes. That was a hard thing to say.
Numbers, eh?
Yeah, I have no clue how to say numbers. He plays the violin. Oh.
Really?
And he has a dog named Lila.
Or Layla.
Or Layla. That's right, Layla, I think it is. His specialities:
He
impression of dogs and controlling his voice tone.
He doesn't dislike anything.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
He probably has peculiar things that he dislikes.
Yeah, right. I know what I don't like. Sharing food.
Yes. I can vouch on that. That is...
Actually,
or clothes.
no,
You
no.
don't like sharing. End of it.
Actually, I don't mind sharing I don't mind sharing food. Clothing is different. I don't mind sharing food. I just don't like it when people grab my food.
From your plate.
From my plate. It's like, at least let me know and then let me stop you.
Let me say no.
Yeah, let me stop you and call you a monster. Right? And then, yes, go ahead.
Oh my god, can you imagine if you went on a date, like a pancake date, and there's this, like, the girl you went on a date with drank a whole glass of milk and stole from your plate? I don't think you would endure it. You probably would not.
So it has happened to me where the lovely lady I was with, she took from a plate without letting me know. And you know what happened next?
What?
She's in jail. No, just no,
She's never been seen again.
Oh no, bloody hell! No, I just sort of told her, like, you mind not doing that again.
Just don't do that.
Yeah.
What did she say?
No, I just said, ask me if you want some, and I will give you it. I will give you it.
That's intimidating.
No, just if you want some, come get it. You want
Come
some?
get it. Come get it. Come get
Nah,
it.
it wasn't weird. It was just like, yeah, I just don't like it. It's the same as, like, some people have certain dislikes, I imagin.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's like, no.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so the next one is Song-hoon or Hon. I don't know how to say it. I'm very sorry. He's a dancer, vocalist, and a visual.
2002, so he's slightly older.
He is 18.
Yeah.
He's 18 years old.
His emoticon, I think, is a penguin.
No. He's a penguin. What is that? What is it even? I guess the emoticon.
His favourite
is
emoji,
like, I guess. Pretty cool.
Training period, 2 years.
2 years and 1 month. That's
He's from
pretty
South
cool.
Korea.
Nice. Let's see what his specialities are.
Oh, he likes to skate.
His face and skating. His face is
Charming.
his speciality.
Charming point. Face, eyes, what?
What is that? Oh, okay. So the facial structure, like the parts that people find attractive about him, I guess.
Well, they asked him when he said that.
Oh, okay. I think
Moto.
my face is very attractive. My the tip of my nose. I don't know. That's a weird question. What do you think? What do you think it's your thing? Like, if you were answering these questions, I have to put myself in the situation because these are very peculiar questions.
I really like my left butt cheek.
Okay. Again, dislikes mean Choco, and I'm with him.
Moto.
Ghost and bugs. Okay.
Just do it. Moto.
Just do it. Nike just sponsor him. He's like
Literally.
carrying in his life.
He's really representing.
His ideal type.
Oh, hello.
He has stated in an interview that his ideal type is Irene
Don't blame
from
him.
Red Velvet. She is pretty badass.
No,
I
don't
am
blame
with
him.
him in that.
Only problem though, if you say that, and you're already an idol, and you do happen to meet her,
Ooh, awkward.
it's not awkward.
It is awkward.
It's just like
Just weird.
No, you've put yourself in this situation, but
Spotlight you out there.
no, you've shown your cards. She knows now.
You're not mysterious anymore.
Not about being mysterious. It's that you're her puppy. She has you, which I wouldn't mind being that for Irene either. But I'm just saying,
That is very funny. Anyway, Sonu, and he is from 2003, which means he is 17 years old. His cancer, his emoticon is a fox. A little fox.
He has cancer.
No, he's he's cancer, as in his zodiac sign.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say,
He's
holy
cancer.
sh... Why would they put that? I was about to
I was
say.
like, that is so mean.
I mean, they put their blood types. I no longer know what to believe. Man.
I was like, I don't know. He's 5'9". He's pretty friggin' tall. That's very tall. He had been training for 10 months. You see, has an older sister. His zodiac sign, like Chinese zodiac sign, is a goat. I want to know what mine is.
That means he's gonna be here a long time.
I hope I'm like a.
Or chew stuff and make random noises.
I hope I'm like a cat or something.
Yeah, Father, can you search up what a zodiac sign would be?
Chinese zodiac signs.
Yeah.
How do you know that? Like what do
Maybe
you
we'll
have
ask
to fill out?
your age.
Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig.
Yeah, definitely.
Where's the dragon?
Yeah, he said
He
dragon.
said dragon.
Yeah.
But just a little question. How do you know? But it's like but month based. It's like what month were you born in? Is that how it works?
Did you say 12?
Yes.
Yes, probably month.
Okay, what is mine? March.
I'll tell you.
Go ahead, tell me.
Tiger or rabbit. Tiger.
I'm a tiger.
Why did you say or?
Tiger or rabbit?
Choose one.
Yeah, but it doesn't say the date exactly.
It's between what? This is very interesting, dude.
It is.
This is very interesting. Well, he keeps looking at that. I have his charming points are eyes, smile, facial expression, skin,
He likes selfies.
eye shape. Do you like your eye shape? I had never questioned that about myself. Do I like my own eye shape? Do I like mine?
Yeah, the circles, aren't they?
They're just eyes.
Yeah.
I've never considered any more
He
than
dislikes annoying things. Yeah, we agree.
that. Self-revised.
AKA siblings.
Fair enough. Okay, his motto is to have passion all year round.
That's pretty good.
Passionate. He make a pretty good Latino.
Yeah.
Just saying. It's pretty good.
Nikki.
Nikki.
Or Nikki.
Nikki. He is.
Oh, Nishimura
He
Riki.
is Japanese,
That's
sir.
a sick name.
That is pretty freaking cool.
He is a Sagittarius. And 2005, so he's... Oh my god, he's
Oh my god, he's
15.
14.
15. 2004 is 16, 2005
So
is 15.
He's 15. He's 15. Yeah, because 2004 is... Yeah.
Because 2005, right? 10 years on top of
I
that.
understood. Yes. That is very young. He is a baby. It's weird
He's
that
Japanese.
I'm saying. It's
He
weird.
is from Okoyama. I think that's the same place that Naomi Osaka is from.
Oh, really?
I think.
Oh, okay.
Could be completely wrong. You know she's
He
going
has
out with
That
YBM. Sorry, not
it's
YBM
not
anymore.
YBM.
Corday.
Yeah, Corday. He was watching her match in the U.S. Open.
He watched the
very,
win.
very intensely.
He was even in the
he
photo.
I think he was more stressed than she was the whole time. I feel like he didn't move for the whole match.
Yeah.
He was just watching.
He was a great
so
supporter.
intensely.
It was like, but
He
I
was
don't think he was
great.
more stressed than she was.
Oh, he looked
Actually,
pretty freaking stressed.
Actually, that's a good point. I feel when someone's watching you, they're probably more stressed than you are.
Yeah.
Because they have no control.
Absolutely.
You know, you at least feel like you can do something.
He
about
looked
it.
like he was about to have a baby. Anyways, so he had been training for 8 months. He must be freaking sharp for a 15-year-old who had only been training for 8 months.
Must be good.
That is elite level.
He's Japanese. That's hard.
Yeah.
Man. He can play the piano. He's left-handed.
Oh, okay.
His
Interesting.
favorite color is
Left-
black. Yeah. When I was 15, my favorite color was also black.
I know.
Specialty dance times 3.
Okay.
Hobbies, dancing, sports. Watching
He can
movies.
memorize the whole choreography in just 10 minutes. He must be a dancer since he was able to walk.
Dislikes waking up.
Ah, like you.
I don't dislike waking up. I dislike waking up early.
I guess that's what they
I love waking up. I would be really worried if I didn't wake up.
It's like that's a completely different conversation.
That's death. Long sleep is just death, isn't it?
Likes sleep, golden fish bread, and sushi. Yeah, I agree with the sushi situation.
Moto, dance is life. He's definitely a dancer.
He is such a dancer. And a 15-year-old. That is pretty cool. Do not copy and paste any of this stuff. Okay, thank you, K Profiles, for giving us so much information.
This is very bizarre.
It is so weird, but this is information given by the label. Like, this is information that they have willingly put out there for people to get to know them. I guess it's pretty cool. I think that's why fandoms get so attached to these new groups so quickly.
So they really feel like
because they feel like they know them inside out, you know? Just like that.
Well, you do feel like you... Well, at least I know them better than if I didn't know this stuff about them.
That's right.
You know,
It's pretty freaking cool.
and
I
if
like
they do
that.
like little inside jokes or stuff like that
Then
in videos,
you know,
kind of
yeah.
know, and
You
that
feel related and included in the inside jokes and stuff.
strengthens the relationships of between fans and you have something
Oh, okay.
between fans and and artist. So it's pretty good. I guess it. My gosh, did it move?
Yeah, she shook the whole camera.
It's okay.
She shook all
It's okay,
night
it's okay.
long. Yeah, you.
But I mean, I think that's pretty much it, anyways. Isn't
Yes,
it?
I think so. I was just wanted to know about the Chinese.
Oh yes, please, Dad.
Chinese.
Search up there on Google
Zodiac
how to
sign.
find out which zodiac sign, Chinese zodiac sign you are.
Oh, I wish they had a microphone. How
Tiger.
to
She's not a tiger.
find out?
She's at least a mini chihuahua or something.
Sure.
Or a small hamster.
So
Monkey?
Yeah, I have to be a gorilla, powerful ego, an unstoppable lion.
oh my God! Shut up. Zodiac sign.
Turns out I'm just a rat in the grass.
Turns out I'm a pig. Okay, let's see. Chinese zodiac sign. 12 animals. Okay.
Oh, it's the year you were born in.
Yeah, it's the year you were born in. So, but
19
there's only 12.
Yeah, so search up.
What?
It's cyclical. So search up what 1998 was. Which
Chinese zodiac. I don't know how. Here, find your Chinese zodiac sign.
So-
March.
Oh, you're gonna find yours first, of course.
Yeah, Papi, can you put it on the screen, so people can see? So we're doing this live in the moment.
You might want to zoom in. Which, by the way, guys, do you recognize the new setup? Do you see any difference? We say put it on, put it off. You say look, we'll practice. Do it.
So put it off.
Put it off. Put it on. Put it off.
Oh my God.
Can we fade to black, mate, please?
So fancy.
Oh, can we come back? Oh, that's very
Oh
nice.
my God, so fancy.
And then can you put just the screen of the computer really fast? Oh, that's
Oh
awesome.
my God.
You take it off, please.
So professional.
Wow.
Wow. Flashy. Never mind.
Wow. Do I take my clothes off now or later?
Efra, what? Why? Why are you like this?
Buddy, you weren't born in the 85,
No,
man.
I know. I'm trying to find for my sign.
Search. You're a pig!
I knew it was gonna be a pig. I just knew it. You're
lucky
lucky
in
in 2020.
Work, 4 out of 5 stars.
Okay, love.
Wealth.
3 out of 5.
Yeah. Come back to us.
3 and wealth. Oh, okay. I could be really rich, but I don't know what the money is because I'm pretty broke. Health. 4 out of 5.
And love 3 stars out of 5, which means you're a
It's my will.
satisfactory. You're a satisfactory experience.
No.
It's like a
listen.
3-star hotel.
No, but listen.
You give free breakfast after.
You know what's funny though? If the wealth is 4 stars out of 5 and I have no money, imagine what my love is like 3 out of 5. It means I have 0 love in my life. No the
So
chance.
your family loves you, mate.
My lucky numbers are 2, 5, and 8. Oh.
2, 5, and 8.
2, 5.
Lucky colours are yellow, grey, brown, and gold.
Oh, I feel the gray though. I feel gray is a good color.
Sure.
I like gray as an aesthetic.
Okay, find me
That's
out.
cool.
I'd imagine how accurate is this stuff, like.
Well, as accurate as the normal
Horoscope.
zodiac sign.
Go on, search me up. You can put the screen back.
June.
You know how Joe Rogan has
17th.
Jamie? We have father.
We have dad. What year? 90 what?
98.
Where is that?
Up, down, up, there.
I was very
Search.
lost
I'm
for
a rat,
moment.
I'm telling you.
You got a freaking
Put me
tiger.
back, put me back now.
You bloody tiger. I don't.
Let's
Why?
go.
I am a pig. I am the pig. I'm a pig, sir.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we did this.
I hate you.
My ego is just being fed into. It's being spoon fed. Have this.
I hate this.
Oh.
Chinese people hate me, obviously.
Nah, they don't.
Oh my god.
Your luck in 2020. Work. 4 out of 5.
Love 3 out of 5.
Bloody hell, we're unlovable, man. Wealth 4 out of 5. Love 3 out of 5.
We're pretty the same.
And health. I'm more consistent though.
No, it's the same as mine.
No, I'm more consistent.
Stop. It's exactly the same
Mate,
as mine.
I would chop you in half. I'm a tiger. There's no way you win.
Hey, listen, you can eat me in any way, a form. A pig is very delicious.
Yeah.
I am a very delicious human being.
It's a shame, isn't it, that you have a deadline.
That I am fat.
Yeah. And
That
I'm
my
not.
arteries are clogged and I am gonna die. Never mind.
What's the life expectancy of a wild pig?
No, I don't wanna know. Stop. I don't wanna know about wild pigs. I don't like pigs.
Yes.
I'm obviously one. I don't like myself. Anyway, so
That is so funny.
your lucky numbers and 1, 3, and 4.
And
1, 3, and 4.
lucky colours. So check this out, mother.
Blue,
grey,
grey.
white, and orange.
A wild boar, 14 years.
I'm way past my life expectancy.
You're killing it, dog. You're killing it.
I think I'm about to die any day now.
Well, I guess you're very old.
You're killing it, dog. You're killing it.
Thanks for making me feel so much better, family.
You passed your prime time, though. You're way over your prime time.
Dang it. Dang it,
That's
I
so
don't like
funny,
this.
man.
I don't like this at all.
I thought I was gonna be the funny one.
I wonder what the rest of the house is like.
Yeah, go on. Put fathers on.
Yeah, let me see. What year were you born in, Papa?
64.
5? 63.
4.
Dad.
2.
2. Oh, shoot.
I love that.
Search.
Let's see. Did I?
Search it. There's no way he's a tiger as well. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, I just...
Oh, click it.
I did.
Like this. I'll maybe refresh it. There's only one tiger in this house. And it's probably him, not me.
Maybe you're just a baby tiger.
Yeah,
Baby tiger.
Pull it back to us, Dad. Pull it back to us. Just put us in picture.
Yeah. Let's see. 20.
Thank you.
62. Search. Yeah, Dad, you're a tiger.
Yeah, you're a tiger as well.
Freaking hell.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Very bizarre. Is it just even numbers or uneven numbers?
I don't know what it is.
Put
It's
our mothers,
cyclical.
put our mothers.
It's cyclical though. I don't know how it works.
That's right. You can just leave it like that.
Let's see. 14th.
I'm not sure. I mean, you guys don't mind about the whole age thing, do you? You never cared.
Mamá, ¿qué año naciste tú?
69.
69.
69, no. So funny.
Si eres maduro. You're such a boy. You're a monkey, mommy.
You're a tiny
You're a
little
monkey.
And
I
she
know,
loves monkeys.
She loves monkeys. That's like her favorite animal in the whole world.
Adores little monkey. Oh.
Monkey, mommy. You're a monkey.
Monkey
And
kisses.
your lucky numbers are 1, 7, and 8.
7. That's right.
7.
That is right.
She loves
Why am I
that.
believing this stuff? It's just because I'm the
know.
coolest animal in the
Shut up,
house.
because you're not unique anymore.
It doesn't matter.
You're obviously the cub. You're not important hierarchy. Shut up. Okay. I hate that I'm the pig. I'm definitely just a pig. I knew it was gonna be a pig. Your lucky colors, Mama, are white, gold, and blue. I hate this.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was so gonna be me, which is the pig.
Oh no. Stop.
Pigs are cute.
No, they're not.
Oh my
Whoever
gosh.
said pigs are cute, I don't know.
Send her to the slaughterhouse. Anyways, guys.
Thank you for sharing that incredible discovery with us. I hope you will find this as entertaining as we did.
And your dad?
But
He's
that's a tiger.
Same as me.
So, daddy tiger, baby tiger, you're still a baby cub. Take that.
Kimba.
Simba.
Simba.
But
Simba.
those are lions. Those are lions.
Oh,
They
yeah,
don't
sure.
count.
Yeah.
You got it all wrong.
What's the guy from Winnie the Pooh? No, that's not
Tiger.
Very, tiger. Yeah, tiger. Not a very scary tiger, that one, is it? It's Dopey.
No, it's not. That's
Depressed.
burro.
That's burro. That's right.
That's a burro in Winnie the Pooh. That's a bit.
Anyways, guys, that's
Oh
it.
my
Piglet.
god. Ah, okay. That just he is it a he or
Not
is she?
sure. No idea.
Piglet.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the podcast. Yeah,
Oh,
next week
pig.
we're going live, so we will obviously post that everywhere, so you guys get reminded and you know
And
where to tune in.
know when and the time zones you can check your clocks in the world
Yeah.
and tune in with us.
And things are really, changing and improving. So this means great stuff. So do stay around.
Fun times.
And all the best. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Peace.
Oink oink.
Stop recording. Yeah.
That was amazing.
That was so funny.